Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Njohe and welcome back to my channel. In this channel, I sing songs I create myself, like I compose them myself. So welcome back. For those who have been watching me, thank you so much. For those who it's their first time to watch me, please go back and watch my videos. Today I'm doing a different thing. I just want to talk a little bit of how I create my songs or how I come up with my songs. And as I'm doing that, I'm cooking dinner, so I'm doing it differently. And then later on, I'll sing my song. It's a song I just started the other day. I haven't finished, but I'll sing a chorus at the end of this video. So thank you and welcome back again. Today I'm cooking dinner, and I thought, why don't I talk a little bit about how I come up with my song. And so for those who are wondering, what is Sarah cooking? Today I'm cooking some potatoes and some paprika, smoked paprika sausages. That's for dinner for my family. I'm not so much of a eat meter, but once in a while I'll eat, but today I made it different. Today I'm gonna cook some what I call bajia. I'm not a professional cook, but once in a while I'll try things. So I'm gonna cook some bajias, and I'll use some potatoes. These are coriander greens I'm cutting here. So I'm gonna mix some corianders. So I have corianders right there. And since I wasn't talking about my food, I'm just gonna be doing whatever I'm doing, what I talk. So the main purpose for this video is to talk how I create my song, how I come up with my song. Is this so dark? Hopefully everybody can see me. How I come up with my song. So what I do, I sit down, write some words, kind of go through the words, and then find a tune. So I'm going to talk about a song I created a day ago. So I was sitting down and I was like, well, I think almost my songs are gone, so I need to find a song which I'll sing. So I was like, wow, what am I going to do? So I sat down and I was like, I need to come up with a title and then find some words and, make a song. So as I was thinking, I thought about my life. We all have a life. So I thought about my life. I was like, why don't I do something about my life? So I sat down and I was like, well, sometimes our lives feel so dry, empty, and cracked. I'm sure all of you feel that way sometimes. Sometimes I feel my life is so empty and cracked and dry. Hopefully sometimes you feel that way, because that's how I feel sometimes. I feel like my life is empty, dry, and cracked. And I was like, what can I compare with my life? And I was sitting down and I was thinking about a river. A river gets dry, empty, and cracked, like really cracked. If one of you have ever visited a place where there was a water flowing and the water is gone and there was a river running around and the river is no more, you witness this. The place is really dry and empty. There's no water and the dry land is cracked. And that's how I compared my song, like that river, which is dry, empty, and cracked. For sure, I believe almost all of us, we have a life like that. When we feel like we are empty, we are dry, we are cracked, and we feel like we have nothing. Like nothing. And you look at your life and you're like, oh my God, what a life I have. And you feel like you're so empty, dry, and But this is the thing. Even though the river feels dry, cracked, and empty, it never moves away. It never goes away. It just stays right there and wait until when the water will come back and will overflow and the joy will come. The river never moves away. Never moves away. There is not even a single time you'll go to where the river was and you're like, oh, the river decided to move from here and go to another place because that there is water. And no, it just stays the right place where it is, as dry as it is, as cracked as it is, as empty as it is, and it stays right there. Right there. It doesn't go anywhere. The same case applies to our life. No matter how dry we are, no matter how empty we are, no matter how cracked our lives is, God, nobody moves away. We stay right where we are because there's nowhere we can go. We don't change anything in our body. Like you will be like, oh, I've been having pain for this arm for so long and I feel miserable and whatever, and I want to take my hand off and put it in the leg or put it on my back. Never. That arm will remain there. That tooth which hurts you so bad like you cannot eat anything and you feel like you want to pull it until you want to pull it and everything, it stays right there until you take it to the doctor and the doctor will treat it. Other than that, the tooth will never come out from you and run away because you are hurting. Never. It will stay right there until the time comes. If it's our problems in the house, sometimes we have financial problems, we have things going on in our house don't move away and go away. The houses stay wherever they are with all the problems in it. It goes away. Stays right there. That's amazing. So that's how I compared our empty lives, our cracked life with that river, which stays there, waiting for the day the water will come and those dry cracks will go away and the dry land and the dry land will rejoice. So even as we are suffering, as much as we are suffering, as much as we are going through in our life, only thing we have to do is to stay still, to stay right where we are. Pray, trust yourself, trust God, and one day the blessings will overflow. Your cup will overflow with blessings. The same thing. So that's how I came up with a song. And I was like, well, why don't I write a song like that? Like how our our lives are dry and the river is dry, but it has a hope that one day the rain will fall and everything will go and everything will shine. That's how I came up with that song. And I just wanted to talk a little bit. So most of my songs which I sing, I usually sit down and think about, lives we have, our own lives we have, and then I come up with something, and then that's how I come up with all my songs. I just sit down there, sing them, and then all of a sudden we come up with something, and then I sing. So what I want to say is, singing songs is not hard at all. It's not hard. It might look hard, and sometimes it's hard, but the thing I have found out with creating song is you just have to sit down and think about what you want to do, come up with the words, and then do it. And sometimes give examples. Like for me, I usually find good examples in the Bible, like the one I'm singing, the song I created. I took an example of Abraham. Abraham waited for a child for so long, and yet he never gave up. He never gave up. And God's promises are good because everything was fulfilled. So that's how I come up with songs. Just sit down, think about something, and then sing it. The almost kind of hard part which comes to me is when I'm looking for a tune. Sometimes tunes are very confusing. I don't know. Maybe it's for me. My tune is the one. My words don't confuse me a lot, but the tune confuses me a lot. I may have like 4 or 3 tunes. By the time I get to the right one, I struggle getting which one it is. But eventually it comes and the song comes on. Excuse me. So never give up in whatever you want to do. If you want to create songs, it's not hard. And you know what? Even those who sing like they are famous and they sing and I'm sure they just sit down somewhere and think about what they want to sing and come up with something and sing. That's for sure. And they become famous because of what they sing. And even me, I believe I can do this. Not because I want to be famous. The theme of this thing when I started this is that I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I used to compose those things. I'll sit down early in the morning and a song will come and sing it by myself. But right now I'm enjoying singing with somebody out there. So I'm happy, I enjoy this, and I'm going to continue doing this. So my main theme was to tell you how I come up with the songs as I cook my dinner. So I have a song here. I haven't touched it very well because it's just a new song. And I'm just going to sing the first chorus just right here. And then, and then you can listen to it and tell me how you think about it. It's just new. I haven't fixed it completely, but it's coming, and when I fix it, I'll sing it for you. So the song goes like this. Like a river in the dry land, cracking, waiting for the rain. Still it knows the water is coming. Hope you rise and flow again. Sometimes lives feel dry and empty, and our hearts can feel the pain. But hold on and trust the Father. He will send the rain again. You see? Sing one more time. Like a river in the dry land, cracking, waiting for the rain. Still it knows the water is coming. Hope you rise and flow again. Sometimes life feels dry and empty, and our hearts can feel the pain. But hold on and trust the Father. He will send the rain again. And the chorus keep going like this. Stay faithful, trust in God. He will never let you down. When the river starts to flow, joy will fill the dusty ground. Keep believing, don't give up. Trust the Lord in all you do. Keep believing, trust in God in all you do. And again, stay faithful. That's the song. Trust in God. Yes, He will never let you down. When the river starts to flow, joy will fill the dusty ground for sure. Keep believing. Don't give up. Your dry cup will overflow. Trust the Lord and wait in faith. Your time of blessing will come. That's my song. That's my song. That we stay faithful, we trust in God, and the time of blessings will come. So I just wanted to talk about that little thing, how I come up with the song and how I enjoy it. Hopefully this song will be a nice song. And the next time I'll see you, I'll sing the song for you, the whole song. I haven't finished singing it. I'm trying to, kind of make it look good before I sing it. But that's how I come up with the songs. I just sit down, write words from my heart, compose them, and then, and sing them. So until then, I'm going to continue cooking my potatoes. Like I said, and cook dinner for my family. So until then, it's a bye-bye. And for those who have been watching me, please, guys, I have so many likes. I have so many views. But come on, guys, why don't you just subscribe? If you go to my channel and you view it, and you really feel like you like it, subscribe, share with your friend, and like it. I'm not forcing you, let it come from your heart. And until then, is your girl Sarah again, and I'll see you in my next video, and it's a bye-bye. May God bless you. Until then, bye.